What's up, guys? We're back and we're looking at some more NBA player props in today's video. We've catched 3 of our last 4 NBA plays from these YouTube videos, and I'm trying to make this a 5-1 run after today's plays. Happy Easter. Let's dive in and hopefully catch some winners. This video can apply to everybody no matter where you are, really. You know, sleeper, a sports book, it does not matter. I got you guys covered my best picks for today. Let's hop in and hopefully catch some tickets here. First off, though, if you guys have not already seen it, join the DubClub, man. You guys can get in right now with a 2-day free trial down in my description. Why not just check it out? You get all of my plays sent straight to your phone through the DubClub. 2 days for free down in my description. If you don't like it, just cancel it or just get in and cancel it right away. I don't really care. But just give it a try, man, because we've been absolutely killing it, especially this month. My PrizePicks career earnings are over $5,700. You can see right there. That is just straight profit. And you just talk to customer support on PrizePicks in order to find this dollar amount right there. So don't miss out, man. All my plays get sent through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, and Discord. However you want to receive my plays, you can get them sent to you that way. My plays come from a bunch of different sports, by the way, mainly the NBA and the MLB. MLB is back in season. We've killed MLB every single season, and I'm looking to add yet another great MLB season to the track record. So don't miss out, man. NBA and MLB in the DubClub right now. 2 days for free. Don't miss out. Link is down there in my description. Finally, though, just play responsibly and at your own risk. Give me a follow. I really would appreciate it. Leave a like on the video. It helps the channel a ton if you do so. And of course, have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future uploads. But make sure, of course, that you play responsibly and at your own risk. Let's hop in. The first player prop that I like is going to be Miles McBride over 21.5 PRA today. It's the Knicks and the Thunder game that's going to be at 7 o'clock tonight Eastern time. Here we go. Let's hop in, though, and take a look at my data and kind of why I like Miles McBride here. This is the tool that I use right here. It's called props.cash. You can get it for yourself with the link down there in my description. But take a look at his last 10 games here, what he's kind of done here. He's over in 4 of his last 6 games, you can see right there. However, look at his minutes that he's been seeing, man. He's been seeing a crazy amount of minutes. He's had 39 plus minutes in 6 straight games, so crazy good track record there. But how about just games where he plays 32 or more minutes? And games where he plays 32 plus minutes this year, he's over in 9 out of 12 games, with one of those misses there being on the hook. How about in games when he is at home? In games where he plays at home, he's over in 5 out of 6 for that one loss there, being on the hook against the Pelicans right there back in February. But also, how about in games where the Knicks win? They are about 3-point favorites today, so it's not a lock for them to win or anything like that. But if they do manage to get the win, which they are favored to do today, he is over in 6 out of 6 games when he plays 32 plus minutes, and the Knicks end up winning the game. So pretty good track record here for Miles McBride, just based off of his minutes. And just, when players see these crazy types of minutes, they're just put into really, really good spots. I mean, last game he did miss right there with only 12, and he was in a pretty style matchup against the Spurs. He did see 46 minutes in that game, but just didn't shoot super great. He shot 3 for 9. Field goal attempts weren't really there either. But this matchup should be very, very good against the Thunder because they like to allow a lot of 3-pointers, and that is kind of Miles McBride's specialty. You can see here, though, that he's about a minus 150 over 2.5 3-point makes. If you look at the odds here, right around the minus 150 mark there. But also, if you take a look at his PRA, though, in games where he has those 3 or more 3-point makes, he's been very, very good this year. As you can see, he is over this in 7 out of 14 games, but this is a PRA line. It's not a point line. Because when he plays 30 plus minutes and he also sees those 3-point makes, he's over in 7 out of 7 there. I like the spot here a lot for Miles McBride tonight to go over his PRA here at 21.5. I like the juice at minus 150 over 2.5 3-point makes too, but I'm just going to go with the PRA here. I think it's a really, really nice line. You see the odds right here on all these different sports books, about a minus 120 pretty much everywhere. Should hopefully be available on PrizePicks in a little bit. But that's the first play prop I like there. It's going to be Miles McBride over 21.5 PRA. But if you guys like this tool I'm using right now, it's called props.cash. You can get it for yourself with the link down in my description below. Use promo code DMG for 25% off your first month. It's only going to be $15 for your first month. Pretty good compared to some other player prop research tools. By the way, if you don't have like a PC or anything to research your player props on, they have a very, very awesome app. Their app is awesome when it comes to researching your player props. Super, super easy. Tons of data, especially in the MLB. If you guys are wanting to get into MLB is a very kind of data-driven sport. Props.cash will help you a ton. All right, let's hop into the second player prop here. And that player prop is going to be Nikola Jokic over 7.5 assists. He's a little bit more juiced on Sportsbooks. It's about a minus 145. I'm going to eat it, though. I like the spot a lot here for Jokic. Also, if you're not already on Chalkboard, they have a really awesome discount right there, or kind of a boost right there on Nikola Jokic. 1.78x, which is awesome compared to Sleeper at a 1.52x. So if you're not already on Chalkboard, use promo code DMG, by the way, if you're not already on Chalkboard. But they have a really, really awesome boost there for Jokic. But let's take a look at why I like Jokic so much today over 7.5 assists. By the way, on PrizePicks, if he manages to be on the board at 8, I do also like him over 8 assists. But Jokic here at 62% here, it's a pretty solid hit rate. But let's look at his last few games here. He's seen 30 plus minutes in all of his last 10 games. And in games where he plays 30 or more minutes, the hit rate goes all the way up to 69%. Pretty nice hit rate there. But also in games where he is at home, goes up to 76%. He's been very, very good at home with this line when he sees his full amount of minutes. How about in games where they win? They are about 5.5 point favorites today, I believe, against Cleveland. He's over in 74% of games when they do end up winning. One downside of the splits here, though, is his 1 day of rest goes down to 60% there, so do kind of keep that in mind. But I really love the splits with him being at home, and especially when they are in a winning situation. He's got a pretty good history against Cleveland, by the way. He's had 10 and 13 against them when he sees his full amount of minutes. Earlier this season, though, he played them back in November. He had 7 assists against them. However, that was only about 28 minutes. He plays 30 to 35 minutes in that game. He's probably going over those 7.5 assists. So, love the spot here for him a lot against Cleveland. They are a tougher matchup, I will say, but I'm not super worried about it, I'm not going to lie. I do like the matchup here a lot still for him. It's really kind of hard to judge the matchup for center assists because there's not a lot of centers out there that are passing like Jokic is. There's not even like Draymond Green, man. He's not passing like Jokic is. Even if he is one of those more passing centers, it's kind of hard to judge the matchup there for centers. But they've been pretty good against assists so far this year. But, I mean, there have been plenty of other guys that go over their assist line still against this team. I mean, Tyrese Maxey, he had 11 against them just not too long ago. Even though this team does not allow a lot of points, they still do allow quite a few assists. So, love the spot here for Jokic. I like the juice here even at a minus 150-ish and minus 145 on DraftKings, by the way. MGM, he's at a pretty playable price on some of those sportsbooks there. So, I like the spot here for Jokic. I like the spot for Miles McBride as well. But yeah, if you guys are not running the DubClub, man, don't miss out. 2 days for free down in my description. Make sure you guys go and check that out right now. Again, link is down there in my description or the first line in the comment section. Don't miss out. Join the DubClub. We've been smashing it all year long. Also, check out this tool right here. It's going to be from Daily Grind. This right here is going to be the Optimizer. With this tool, all you have to do is press one button, the refresh button. And when you press that button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on all these different player prop sites that you guys can see right up here. If you're trying to find a play that fits into like a 2-pick power play, you can just filter it down with the plus EVs section right here. If you're looking for like a 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex, trying to find some legs that fit into that type of play, all you have to do is just filter that down right there. Really awesome tool. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, link is down there in my description. Again, use promo code DMG for 25% off. Those are the pricing options right there. That was only one tool I showed you, by the way. There's actually 2 other tools included with this optimizer right here that are right up here, the middling tool and fan score projection tool. They also have another tool, though, that is sold separately called the Correlation Tool, which is up a crazy 935 units since August 18th with a 22.18% return on investment per wager. Crazy results from this tool right here. It is very, very damn good. But what this tool can do is it finds correlated plays. So like right now on Underdog, there is a CSGO esports correlated entry right here. When it comes to, esports or whatever, it's just correlated. Also, you have these plus EV entries as well, which takes place from the optimizer and puts them into an entry for you just to lock in. So right now, there's a lot of, pretty good spots here, like Cam Thomas over rebounds and assists. I've actually thought about playing that one. I do like Curry tonight as well. I like a lot of these spots here, and so does the optimizer, man. So you gotta check it out for yourself. Link is down there in my description. Use that promo code DMG. Pricing options are going to be right here. Just make sure you click on DFS correlation, by the way. But those are the pricing options. Definitely on the pricier side. So use that promo code DMG because that will get you 25% off. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck tonight. I'll see you in the DubClub and also in tomorrow's video. Best of luck. Let's catch some winners tonight.